I cannot even begin to explain how much I've procrastinated filming. Honest. Just because I don't know what to talk about, but I picked a topic. Obviously, you read the title. So before we get into things, I want to say, there is nothing wrong with the way you look. Everything's normal and it happens to almost everybody, and it will pass and it will go away. And I understand how painful it can be to, I guess they would say, suffer from it. So you are great, you are beautiful, and it does not take away from that beauty. So without further ado, today we're going to talk about acne. This is something that I really didn't struggle with until last year. And I've never had terrible acne, but the acne that I do get bothers me a lot. And if there is one thing that I am severely insecure about, it is my acne and it is my skin. And me telling you guys that is crazy because I don't tell anybody that. So now whoever watches this is gonna know. That is my biggest insecurity. It is my skin, because everybody around me has amazing, perfect skin, even my friends, and they're like, no, my skin's bad, but it's not. Their skin is not bad, their skin is perfect, it is clear, it is smooth. So it's definitely shoved in our face a lot with media and everything, and I do know that a lot of it's fake and it's filtered and it's makeup and but that is the one thing I am severely insecure about, and it is my skin. And the fact that I'm insecure about it, but I still do my best to not cover it, and I don't know about you guys, but I haven't worn makeup in a video in a while. Like a whole video, I mean. I haven't. In these videos, I try to be real, and I'm not covering up anything. Honestly, I don't purposefully ever put makeup on for a video, except for the couple of videos that I have, like, trying whatever. But in my older videos, yes, I did. I could not even look in the mirror. That's how insecure I am about this. I couldn't even look in the mirror. I couldn't look at myself with acne on my face, because I felt so ugly. And I know that a lot of people, envy is definitely the wrong word, but I know that a lot of people would say that I'm very pretty. People would say I have a nice body, and people would say I have a good personality, people would say I have a pretty face. But in that year of my life, like, when I would look in the mirror, I couldn't do it. If I was not wearing makeup or covering up the pimple in some way, I couldn't look at myself. I couldn't do it because I felt so ugly. And I just felt gross, and I felt disgusting. Because it just felt like I would be walking down the hallways in school, and it just feels like every single person I'm passing by, they're perfect. They look perfect, they sound perfect, they act perfect, their skin is perfect, which makes them perfect. my ways have definitely changed. I still don't like having acne, but it's there and it's not going away for at least a year. But it's normal and it's natural and it happens to everybody. I know that I'm not the only one dealing with it, and I know that, and I hope you know that you are not the only one dealing with it. And it's okay to be insecure about it. It's okay to have that insecurity, because reality is we're all insecure about something, even those of us who say we're not. And I was definitely that person. I'm not insecure. I really am not insecure about anything but my acne. Yeah. But my acne. That is the only thing that I hate it so much. You know what it's like? You see people, it's always the first thing they point out. What's on your face? What is that? Did you go to a dermatologist? What face wash are you using? Do you have a skincare routine? What about this? What about that? What are you eating? What blah blah blah. Like, hi, it's nice to see you too. It's very so my first ever real encounter with acne was, I believe, the summer of 8th grade, because my face broke out terribly like before the first day of school. We later realized that it is just from hormones and it just happens. But I felt ugly going into school. I was like, oh, everyone's gonna look at me, everybody's gonna whatever, because nobody else I knew had acne. Even now, nobody else I know has acne. I know people, they get a pimple, they don't have acne though. They just get a pimple here and there. So that was definitely my first real encounter, because it was like a couple of days before school and it was terrible. They just kept popping up and I was like, oh, what the hell do I do? What do I do? I didn't want to leave my room. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to talk to my family. I didn't want to talk to my siblings. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I wanted to sit in my room and cry until it would go away. Now, a couple of weeks after that, it did clear up. And I felt good again about myself. And I was like, oh yeah, no acne, Victoria, you're great, you're pretty, or whatever. Then it happened again. And I got another breakout. But the funny thing was, it was just like 3 like super big pimples somewhere. I tend to get them here a lot. So I would get like a really big one here, and then I would get like one on my forehead and then one on my chin, and I'm like, what the hell? What did I do? It was, I hated it so much. So yeah, throughout that year, it would come and it would go. For the most part, it wasn't that bad. And then I got into high school. Already my first day of high school, I had a bad breakout. I had this huge zit on my forehead. I felt ugly the entire day. And even now that I've gotten used to it, and I know that it's just a thing and it's gonna be there and I'm not gonna win, I still see people. And everybody I know, everybody I see, they have nothing. They have nothing. They can happily walk around not worrying about their skin. Me, I'll go into school, I'll leave my house, and I'll be like, okay, we're not so bad today. I'll go to the washroom midway through school, and I'm like, hey, what the fuck happened? What happened? What in the school air made me look worse? There's nothing I can say or do that'll make you feel better than just telling you my own experience, if that even makes you feel better. It's normal. It happens to everybody. If you're lucky, it won't happen to you. And maybe you got really good genetics where you won't get it. Maybe you will get it. But just remember that literally everybody, 90% of people get it. And 90% of people struggle with it. It honestly always makes me feel better when I see like that people I look up to, it's something that they struggle with or struggled with, you know? I'm insecure about my skin. That's all you guys need to know. That is one thing that pisses me off so fucking much. But it's just the way things go, and there's not much else I can do or say. So thanks for watching this video. I know it wasn't a lot of advice, but I hope that if this is something you are insecure about or something you struggle with, that maybe I made you feel a little bit better. So, yeah. I hope that you have a great day. Just remember that you are beautiful and great. And that everything that's happening is normal. Okay? This is meant to happen, and everything happens for a reason. It's okay. The way I look at it, and okay, this is between you and me, I think that all the kids who are like peaking in like high school and middle school are all those kids who have like, not who have never had acne, because I get like some of us have never had acne, but I'm talking like those kids who like had it and now it's just gone. Not because they like went on a medication of some sort that made it go away. Like they just had it and now it's gone. Just gone like that. I think those kids are peaking in high school. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys on that note. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to follow my TikTok and my Instagram. I'll put them in the description below. Other than that, have a great rest of your day. And I love you. Bye.